uploaded a video about this cheat on being able to modify and edit the age and stuff of your sim. And I went back and I looked at the notes of the instructions that some kind person shared with me, and I may not have typed the cheat correctly. So I'm hoping that that is what happened. I'm hoping that that's why it did not work. So I'm going to try it again. Instead of typing CAS dot full edit, you're supposed to type CAS dot full edit mode. I think I did it incorrectly. I'm hoping that's what it is because I really love this cheat because I don't want to have my, I don't know, create and spend time on a family and then it ages like so quickly and then they all get old and die. I mean, you know what I mean? I just don't want to go through a game that quickly. I want to kind of like enjoy it for a while. So this cheat is probably the one that I appreciate the most out of all of them, to include the free real estate. I got this house for free and I got $100,000 in 10 minutes. I mean, there's some great ways to, Anyway, so here we go. I'm going to try it again. So this is what I was supposed to type. And I don't think I did. So here we go. Okay, so I did that, and I did shift and then left click on my mouse because I'm using PC. So get that. I don't understand this message. I don't want free earbuds. What does that even mean? Okay, I don't know why she's showing up. I must have clicked on, you have to actually have clicked on the person, the sim that you're wanting to edit. So I'm going to go ahead and edit out of this. I don't understand that message either. The computer has an interaction that helps you adopt a new family member. I don't know what that means. Yay! That is what it was. That's what it was. So I just didn't have the right type. The code was not correct. So now I can age him back down to a toddler. Ta-da! I love the toddler age. I think Sims has done a fantastic job in the graphics and animation. I love this age. It's so adorable. While you're in modify, this stuff like doesn't show up like when you just hover over them in the game. They don't have many options like when you go into modify. And I don't think these things were even available when I first created. Like actually, I didn't create this sim. This baby was born. So yeah, look at that. Except for he doesn't have any pants, so we're gonna give him some pants, right? It's so cute. There we go. Because he's ready for potty training, so he can wear some pants now. He's so cute. The only problem is like I've clicked on this and it's not working. So it let me age him. Oh, that's right. I have to pick a trait. That's why. Duh. Okay. So we're going to make him a charmer. That's what he was already. And he really had a very adorable personality. So there we go. So moral of the story, when you're using a cheat, if it doesn't work, check the wording, check the code, because maybe you're just not typing it correctly. Because I was not. So yay, I'm back to having him the age that I want, and he's even dressed more cute. And this hairstyle, I changed it, but she keeps putting the hair back like that. I don't particularly like that hairstyle. I like it when it was like up in two little buns on top of her head. I thought it was really cute. Okay, here we go. So there's a question that I have. Okay, in front of this particular sim, there's a video like come on, focus, phone. So there's like a video. Oh my goodness, focus. See that video icon in front of her face? I don't know what that means. And it's just on her icon. I don't know what that means. But at any rate, uh-oh, they're so confused. I had that bit assigned and I'm going to have to unassign it because they're getting confused. So these two are a newlywed and I'm not going to have them having babies for a while. Garrett is such a good roommate. I mean, he takes care of these little kids. He's a good uncle. So what I need to do now is figure out, I haven't built anything before, so that's going to be a first. So I just put these things temporarily there because she was pregnant at the time. So when you buy a house, it's scripted that what the rooms are. So this was a living area and this was a dining room. And I'm like, oh no, no, I want the bedrooms to be downstairs. And so I rearranged the house. I put the bedrooms here, put a big bedroom with a little nursery right there. And then I put this area, I made this into the living, like a little living area, which is, technically right next to this kitchen, and made this huge foyer area, which was just empty space, into the dining room, which that's a side door. So that, I mean, and the dining room should be like right next to the kitchen anyways. So this was the dining room, and like this was a little game area. So I just rearranged everything, and I've seen you can go in and edit what your house, like how many like rooms it has. So it probably will cause the value of the property to go up, or maybe the taxes will be more. I don't know. I know in real life it is. If you add a room to your house, add a bedroom, the county can add more taxes to it. So at any rate, I'm going to, like, from right here on the other side of this door to here, I'm going to build a wall and a door right here. So to make this their bedroom downstairs, you know, and and I may actually put them upstairs. And since this young couple has yet to have a baby, they're not going to have any more kids, but she hasn't had any kids yet, so I will probably put Garrett and Bria down here, and then move her upstairs because she's got the most kids. And anyways, so we shall see. But they're not the best parents. Like, who lets their baby fall asleep on the floor in the bathroom? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. So, like, they should do these things on the initiative, but I have to remind them to pick their baby up off the floor and put them to bed. And I've tried to wake them both up, and they will not attend to this baby. But Uncle Garrett coming to the rescue. Man, he's such a great uncle. I tell you what. Oh, here comes Dad. He's finally getting up to handle business. She made a mess all over the floor. But he gets so, whenever it comes to changing a diaper, this little icon comes on. So he does not like changing diapers. Like, he'll give him a bath, he'll talk to him, but he does not like changing no diapers. He gets all gloomy looking. See, he'll feed her, right? But he won't change her diaper. So he just puts the baby down, and he's looking over at Garrett like, what do you want? I gave the command to Garrett, asked to see if he will change his diaper, because the mother, oh, here she comes. So hopefully somebody is going to change this baby's diaper. Come on now. And he picks her up and then he puts her back down. Look, he's fussing about the smell. Like, well, dude, give her a bath or change her diaper. Oh my gosh, these men. They'll do all the other tasks, but will not change a diaper. Oh my goodness. I gave him the command to give her a bath, so he's just standing there like he's thinking about it. So out of the two of them, is somebody going to bathe this child? I've already given 10 commands to 3 different adults, and nobody would give this baby a bath. It's like they're stuck or something. I think he's going to do something. Okay, yeah. All right, good. Finally. Now we'll see, get her to clean up the mess. Goodness. I want to mop it. When I give her the command to mop, the game icon came above her head. She wants to go play a video game. She must be stressed. So we're going to have to give her some entertainment when we get a chance. And she's like not tending to her chores. She's just standing there looking at this mess on the floor, and she won't fix it. She won't mop it up. Okay, so I think she might be stuck. So when this happens, then I will have to debug her. Okay, she's going somewhere. Garrett is doing the mopping. He just mopped around that baby like that. There's a glitch. She's gotten in and out of the shower 3 times now, and she's still dirty. She's taken a bath. She's taken 2 showers. This is like the 4th time, and she keeps coming out dirty. Like, what the heck? It's glitching like crazy. Okay, finally, she got herself cleaned. Now let's see if she'll clean this. Oh, what a good dad. They're such a happy couple. So this young couple, newlywed, are going to go on a date. Let's figure out where we're going to go. Well, definitely not a nightclub, but there's really not that many choices in this base pack. Pretty limited. The only thing about this location is I have never seen anybody playing the piano. So this is a place where they play music and um, they love music. That's a part of their characters. So they've actually never been out on a date like at this social place before, other than like the park, the museum, and stuff. So curious to see how that they react. Whenever I brought Garrett into here, it was like not good socially. I mean, he did okay, but like all the Sims that were in here were just kind of what is the word? Disconnected. just, he just showed her a ring, which I don't get that because they're already married. So I don't know if he was just expressing. But the thing about this particular Sim, every time I take him out, he'll be perfectly okay. Everything's okay with him. But as soon as he shows up to wherever I'm taking him out, he stinks. He needs a bath. He's tired. And I don't know how to like fix that. And so the one I do take him out and he's needs a bath, there is a place at the gym that he can shower. So I'll just take him over there and get him a shower. But when you go out on a date, you have no control. You can't even leave. Like, so the game decides how long you're at that location, which I really don't like that, but it is what it is. He's expressing devotion, but at the same time, he's thinking about a motorcycle. I don't get that. See what I'm talking about? He's not a good date because he falls out and he can be completely all rested up. But whenever I take him out, it's just like the trip across town absolutely exhausts him. Is there anything that I can do to correct this issue with this Sim? Like this guy just stepped on top of him. Now he's moving in on it. Well, he got up real quickly when this guy sat down next to his wife. He was like, wait, what's happening? This guy that was trying to move in on his wife, he's like all mad now. He's trying to be friendly to him, like. And he passed out again. He is not a good date. He's a great husband at home, but it doesn't even make sense because it doesn't even show that he's tired, but he's over there passed out on the floor. I don't know what to do with this glitchy Sim. Okay, so it was considered a successful date, and they have got to get home because he's passing out. He needs a bath. But overall, it turned out okay. And this is Drake Jr.'s little pirate friend. They play on the pirate ship at the park that's next door to their house. Love that there is a house literally right next door, and so they're friends. And she comes over sometimes. So he has leveled up his social skills. Those are little besties. So some clues are the pictures that's above the Sim's head. So he's looking at building blocks, books, and his son Corey. So he may be upset because his child doesn't have building blocks and books. So I may need to go buy him some building blocks and books. And look at those pretty purple trees over there. It looks blue in my camera, but they're actually lavender. Oh no, and this menace has showed back up. She is. Oh my goodness. I keep the doors locked, but sometimes somehow they get in. That lady was a no-show nanny, and then when she did show up, she did good for one day, and then the next day she was like trying to have dates in the house and walking, not attending to the babies at all. It was awful. And yet another appliance. There's constantly something breaking down. It is just ridiculous how much stuff breaks down in here. So I added some more blocks. They had blocks and they had books, but let's see how he reacts after adding another shelf of books. See, he's got this over here, so it really doesn't make any sense what those, like, he's upset. So I add some more toys. So no, his mood is not changed, so I don't know what that means. Drake Jr. is getting down listening to music. So I sent his daddy up to go spend some time with Drake Jr. and dance with him, and let's see if he will comply. And Bria's being a good housemate. She fusses about cleaning, but she will clean, and she's the one that put the fire out when Garrett started a fire, which I don't know why. He did great cooking before, so I don't know what happened with that. And here he comes. Let's see what he's gonna do. Aw. Spending some quality time. Well, he goes to the computer. What? I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Sorry. Nope, that didn't work out. So I don't know. There's like a disconnect with him. He'll like come in and he'll be real brief with him, but he won't like sit down with him and watch TV. And Garrett will. So I don't understand how to fix this. There we go. That's better. Some family quality time. And clue word, family time. I hope you all are having a good one. Bye.